Um, I know that I hurt you, and I know that I made a really fucked up choice. Can I just guess you so I can say it to your face? I'm gonna try to guess him, but I don't know if he'll answer. It's not letting me. Hi. What are you doing?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I was about to go live on TikTok.
Are you alone?
No.
Can you go somewhere alone for a minute, please?
Yeah, I can. Where?
Hi. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
That's good. I like seeing you smile on your story. You're all smiley and everything.
Yeah, I'm having a good day.
You had a good day?
Yeah, all of my fan pages are just making me very happy.
Same. Our fandoms keep us happy. Sorry, I was crying, but I was gonna text you or like FaceTime you, but I wanted to go live with you because I want people to know that like how I feel and like how I want you to feel. And I'm gonna like write you something tonight to like remind you that I do still care about you and everything. But Cody, you look so serious. You're making me nervous, and you're not.
I know everyone's commenting saying that I don't care. It's just I'm just.
He does care. He just doesn't know what to do.
I was literally just looking at you. That's all I was doing.
I just wanted to say that I know what I did was fucked up, and I know it was a stupid choice that I made, and I know that it was something that I can't take back, but I hope stop crying. I hope that God punishes me for what I did to you. I'm trying not to cry. I'm sorry. And I hope that will calm
The teddy bear's face is just so funny.
What? What?
Your mom looks like you want to go with her.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't even know somebody was looking for me. Okay, anyways. Do you want me to put the teddy bear down so you can take it seriously?
No, it's okay.
You bought me this. You know that, right?
Did I?
Yeah, for Valentine's Day.
What does it say? Be my Valentine? Yeah, I did.
Anyways, so I hope that I kind of already got karma for after what happened on Instagram and, hate. But, I just want to let you know that you, it literally hurts so bad.
What hurts so bad? What hurts?
Not,
Zoe, don't cry, please.
I'm trying not to. You know I'm a baby.
Yeah, we all know.
Wow. Okay.
Everyone knows you're a baby.
I'm sensitive. That's what I am. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna try to say this as fast as I can without crying. So, I just want you to know that I regret everything that I did and the decisions that I made, and I know that you probably want nothing to do with me, and you probably will never like look or see me as the same person that I once was. But I'm working on becoming the person that I once was, and I'm working on to like stop lying, stop getting so upset, stop getting angry like over little things, not giving you the affection and love that you needed from me, and backstabbing you and putting you down and hurting you.
I'm sorry, Tuesday. I've done a lot to you as well. And they know that. I'm getting criticized by the whole fandom in this live. I don't know if you're even looking at the comments.
I'm not. Can you please stop criticizing Cody?
But you know I care, and you know I still love you, and it's just not like you're not happy, and I'm not fully happy. Like, yes, I told everyone I was genuinely happy yesterday, and I am. Like, my supporters have been making me so happy, and that's the only thing that's making me smile. But when I see edits of us, like, yeah, it makes me sad. And I'm sorry for exposing the screenshots. I'm sorry for calling your actions ugly. But there's just so many rumors going around that I hate you and that I called you a whore and a slut and I told you to kill yourself and all
I
this
like
stuff.
that bear Bryce Hall just said. But yeah, you didn't ever put your hands on me. Like when me and Cody would argue, we'd like kind of just like shove each other. Like just like hit each other's shoulders really hard. But he'd never do that to me. He's too much. He's really mature. Like he's a very mature person. Me and him have probably not acted like we were very mature people, but Cody is a very mature person. He's very responsible for things, and yeah. But I want to do. I hope that me and you can work on things, and I know that you probably don't even want to like ever deal with me again. But like, I have prayed to God every night, and you know that I was like I'm Christian, but I didn't pray a lot, and you know that, right? And I prayed every night that I will get you back and that I will change so I can get you back. And I know my actions are ugly, and you had every right to call my actions ugly. You had every right to do what you did because I wasn't being myself. I was just putting myself before you, and I wasn't thinking about your feelings, and I wasn't thinking about how you'd feel. And I'm really sorry for everything, and I just really miss you.
I miss you too, Zoe. Sorry I had to end like this.
And I know I don't deserve to have you, but I hope and I pray that you come back into my life. And I know I don't deserve you, and I know you can probably find better, but I'm gonna try for you.
It's just, okay, first of all, stop saying I don't care and stop pointing at my face. I'm literally just looking at Zoe with no expression. Doesn't mean I don't care. I obviously, if I did not care, I would not be talking to Zoe at all. I would have dropped her the first time I even heard that she cheated on me. I already gave her a lot of chances, and I'm just so tired of all this drama. And me and you told everyone that we were not going to post about this, and I have not talked about it, and I have not posted about it. So the deal is that, like, I want you back, but after all this drama that we just went through, it's just like so hard. Like, you know my ex cheated on me, and I was so scarred by that. I was devastated. I had a child with that girl. Imagine getting cheated on. And then I prayed to God for hours asking for someone. Just, it doesn't have to be a girl, but just someone that showed me affection and love. Like either a best friend as a guy or a best friend as a girl or a girlfriend. Because I was just so lonely. And a week later I met you. And that just made me think that so much that you were the one. And I kept that in my heart no matter what you did, no matter how much you hurt me, no matter what you said to me. I always kept that in my heart. And now that you cheated on me, now that we've went through this, now that we've officially broken up and Zoe is officially over, it's just so hard to go back to that.
I know.
And for the people who don't know, I had a child, but it died.
He had a miscarriage.
A long time ago.
And he wasn't ready to have a baby, and he was really young, so that was gone. Everybody's asking you if you're bi. What?
I know.
But if I can, I'm scared to hear your answer, but if I can, like, show you that I care and that I can change and that I can become a better person and that you can trust me, do you think that we could, like, ever become what we used to be and be back together? Because I can't see myself move on. I can't see myself with somebody else. I don't like hugging anybody unless it's you. Nothing feels right. I feel so alone.
And I'm sorry, I feel the exact same way. I told you that if we were meant to be, that we will find each other in the future, that we will get back together. But right now, it's just so hard. Like I love you so much, and I really wish I could get back to you, but all the things that you've done to me, all the things that you've lied, all the things that your friends have done to me and are still talking about me till this day, lying.
I know.
Dawson, like...
No, you don't need to mention names. That's not necessary right now.
But it's just so petty.
I know it's petty.
And they know that, like, there's such clout chasers, Zoe, and it's just so disgusting.
Cody.
You've backstabbed them so many times, and they're still friends with you only because that you have followers. I don't get how you can't see that.
And they've backstabbed me too.
No, that they were. I mean, yeah, they have, but that's only because you backstabbed them in the first place. I'm pretty sure Dawson and they'd be great friends. Like, they've stood up for you so many times, and they're great friends for that.
Cody, this isn't the topic that we're on. We're not supposed to be talking about drama. We're supposed to be talking about us. This is why I guested you. I don't want my friends putting you down. I don't want you putting them down. I want everything okay. That's why I guested you. Guys, stop commenting that he's disgusting and he's a dick. He has feelings too. He's hurting just as bad as me. He may not be crying, but it takes a lot for a guy to cry. And I've made him cry so many times. Yeah, the tears are totally fake. That's why my eyes are red. But, you and I just wanted to say that I hate the fact that I can't, like, stay on FaceTime with you anymore. Just, like, I miss the Zoe where I was funny. Like, I made you laugh all the time. I was so weird. Like, you accepted my weirdness. Like, you were one of the only people that I could physically, like, burp around, and you just laugh. Or, like, and, you know, our inside joke. But, is Cody on the toilet? No.
I actually am on the toilet.
Are you peeing? Or pooping? Well, you wouldn't be peeing because you're sitting, but are you just sitting on?
I let my parents stay the night because they didn't have anywhere to stay. They didn't have enough money to buy a place today, so I let them stay in my Airbnb. So, like, all the rooms are taken, and Diego's that, so he's in a room, and Brandon and Lexi are in a room. And my parents are in the other room, so I don't have anywhere else to go.
But I just wanted to say that I know that I hurt, like, I missed the Zoe. That was funny. Just like I said, like, everything that I said. And I missed the Zoe that we could talk to each other about anything. We'd laugh.
You know, it's just not the same, Zoe.
I know.
I wish it was. I wish this never happened. You know how much I tried for you. You know how much effort I put into you no matter, like, I know I made a bunch of mistakes too, but, you know, I would never ever cheat on you, or I would never ever flirt with another girl when I was dating you.
Yeah, I know. And it was really shitty of me to do what I did to you.
What's a lot harder than just, it's a lot more than just apologizing. There's so much more to do.
I know. That's why I told you that I'd show you that I can.
Yeah, but that's hard when we're not dating already. Like, you spam my phone, and I don't see the text. I have your messages as no alert, so whenever you text me, I don't get a message or alert just because I don't want to.
How do I turn off the comments?
You click on there should be 3 dots. How they come.
Yeah. This is kind of awkward. I know. It's probably really awkward for you. But, I hope that we find each other again. And you have a choice to move on. You have the 100% right to move on, no matter how hard it hurts me. You have the right to do whatever you want to do. But I hope that we find each other again. And I hope that I live with you. One day, I hope that I get to wake up to you next to me. And even though I've done shitty things to you, I'm so obsessed with you. Like, I just love everything about you. And what I did to you was so fucked up, Cody. It wasn't right of me, and everybody knows that. And I get hate for it, and I deserve to get the hate. I deserve to get called a slut. I deserve to get called everything.
No, you don't. No one deserves that. The hard part about this is that I know we're going to argue again. We're going to argue at least one more time if we get back together. Like, obviously, we're going to argue more than one time. But that first argument that we have when we get back together, like, it's just not going to be good. all the things that you've said to me on live, where you said, I don't care about you, I don't care when you cry, I don't care. You
I
said,
never said that about you.
yeah, it was on your live when you were in the back seat with Brandon.
No, I said.
You said, I don't care about you, I don't care when you cry, and then you said,
I said that you don't care when I cry.
what?
You're saying that I said that. Can you explain what you mean by that? Because it sounded like you said that.
You
said that I
said
don't care
that
when you
I
cry.
don't care when you cry.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
You
But
said that in the live yesterday, and you said that I don't care about you.
and I was
And
just.
that's just things that I don't want in my mind.
But
I don't care how you can look at me the same with what I've done to you, and I know I shouldn't have exposed to things, but when you lie and when you're targeting me, I need to defend myself.
I understand. Do you want to see something? And you're still my home screen. But
Here's your left screen.
me and Brooklyn. But I know that you do care when I cry, and I know that you do care about me. When I'd cry, you always held me. Like, you were always there for me. Like, there would be some times, like, when I'd get so, like, annoyed because I'd be, like, crying. Or I wouldn't be crying, but I'd be, like, just, like, bored. And he'd be playing Fortnite. And, like, he can't hear me. And I'm sitting there, like, Cody. Like, I'm saying your name, like, 80,000 times. And you finally hear me. And you turn around and you're like, what? And I'm like, can you not hear me? You're like, hold on, I just gotta tell. Like, I just miss that time. Like, I just miss those times. Like, even when you played Fortnite all the time. Even when we'd argue, even when I'd make you feel like shit, even when you'd make me feel like shit, like, no matter what, we always fixed it. And I guess this was just something that can be fixable, but it's going to take some time, right? And it's going to take a while. But I don't care what anybody says to me. I don't care that they say that you're not good for me. And I hope you don't care when they say that you're not good for me.
I think the first step is to even becoming friends, but I can't become friends with you when my own fandom dislikes you and when your fandom hates on my fandom. That's just not right.
Your fandom hates on my fandom too.
I already said that.
Like,
both of our fandoms hate on each other, and it's completely not right. I showed you a screenshot yesterday. I had a talk with all of my supporters on live, and I told them no matter what hate comments they get, no matter who's mean to them, to always be nice back. And an hour after, I sent you a screenshot of your fan page telling my fan page to kill themselves, and all they responded was saying, "That's not nice. Please change your attitude. Like, you can actually hurt someone." Did you not see the screenshot?
I did.
Yeah,
and your
that's not right.
Your fan pages have told my fan pages to kill themselves too, and they have told
before I had to talk with them.
Yeah, I know.
It has not happened in the past 2 days.
I haven't had a physical talk with them, but on this live, I'm saying now, both of our fandoms, if you don't get along, and if you continue to hate on each other, and then if you continue to put each other down and put me down or Cody down, I don't care. Like, I understand that you guys are just taking sides and everything, but sides aren't supposed to be a thing. We're supposed to care about, they're supposed to support this, because we were in a whole year relationship. Like, that's so hard to let go of. And when you guys argue and plot twist and fight,
the only reason I think that is that they went sides is because you told them a bunch of lies that made me look like such a bad person.
Okay, but remember what I said. This live isn't for drama, and isn't
I'm not
for
saying
us
it
to
is,
get more
but
hate.
you're the reason why they hate me, because you told them lies, and you're still telling them lies to this day.
And you're the reason that your fandom hates on me, because you have told them almost everything that I've done.
No, there's Zoe, you know for a fact that there's so much worse things that I could have said or exposed. Same with me. You still had our limits. I could have said so much more things that happened at playlist.
I could
Could
have
I
said
have not?
so many more things that happen at playlist too.
I know. But I would never have said it. I did not say anything bad about you. I said that you were fake, and I said that you don't, and you lied, and then any screenshots I posted was only because to show that you were lying. It was never intentionally to hurt you or to get you hate. But I was just so, and obviously I could have done it I could have sent it to you on text saying you're lying. But when you lie to me, like, I can obviously just send you the proof. But when you lie to hundreds of thousands of people, I need to put it on the internet for them to know.
No, there's no excuse to putting anything on the internet.
No, because when you put me down, I need to defend myself.
You can, but do you know how many times you have put me down and you have posted on your story about me and called me fake, just like you said, put me down, and I didn't post about it, and
No, but you went live about it, crying about it.
Yeah, but I never put you down and called you names like you've done to me on social media.
Yes, you have.
When?
You called me a dick in the screenshots, and then you said, remember, you're like, you're going to be the reason why I kill myself. That's a screenshot in your group chat.
Like, yeah, but that was just when you went into, like, a group chat and you told them, like, our business. That's, like, and that was wrong of me to say, and it was wrong of me to use that as, like, a, like, defending myself, like, and I told you that I regretted that, but let's just stop talking about this. I don't want to argue. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just wanted to tell you that, like, I still care about you no matter what.
But do you get how we're not gonna work again? Like, we're already fighting over this.
We're not fighting. We're just telling each other, like, what we've done, because we both are in the wrong. No, like, everything that we've done, like, we both have been in the wrong, and a lot of the times I've been in the wrong, and a lot of times you've been in the right, and it's vice versa. Like, there's no, like, you know, blah. But I just want to be the couple that we were, where we didn't fight, and we actually, like, showed our love and affection for each other. But you showed your love and affection for me all the time. Sometimes you would be upset and not give me any, but you had a reason not to, and I didn't understand that. But I just really miss you. And every time I'm, like, with my friends, I just wish you were there.
No, I have feels.
You may not feel the same, but...
No, I do. But it's just not right anymore. Like, I always, when I'm driving or when I'm out to dinner, like, or when I'm just, like, you always trolled behind me, like in Orlando or at Pillars, like, you were always right behind me. And now you're
always next to you.
Well, not always, but most of the time. But it's not like that anymore.
I think we both, like, I hope that I can show you that I care, and I hope I can show you that I can gain my trust, and I hope that I hope that I can.
I just want you to tell me, like, I asked you a question yesterday. I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to start drama. And you said that you were telling the truth. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And I just hope that you are telling the truth. Yeah. I hope that there was not one thing that had to do with that, with why your cousin said that. And because if I find out that you lied, there's no chance at all. But if you tell me the truth, I would be upset, but I would not. I would gain your trust, even though it would hurt me. I'd be like,
but
okay, well,
I'm
at least you
telling
lie.
the truth, so how can you not gain my trust by me telling the truth? There is no proof.
Exactly.
Because I'm telling the truth. If I know how it is when I lied to you, Cody, and I know how you.
This is why it's hard. is because your friends tell me one thing when they're not on your side. They tell me all this stuff about you, and then when they're friends with you again, the next day they agree with whatever you say. That's when it's hard because that means someone is lying.
I told you the truth.
Okay, then you need to talk to Amber about that. Then why was Dawson lying? Like,
Okay, can you stop bringing up names, please, into this conversation? I'm physically trying to talk to you, and I'm not trying to make this drama.
I'm not trying to either. I was just saying we can't
I
even
know.
be friends when I cannot trust you.
And then why did you say just a couple minutes ago that you want to trust me and that you want to be back?
I want to, but it's just not.
There's just this thing. You always tell me one thing and then you change it.
No, I'm not. My whole answer has always been yes, Zoe, I love you, and I want to get back with you, but just.
Like, I want you to be able to trust me.
And we shouldn't be live about this. We told everyone that we were not going to talk about this, and I've not talked about it, and I hope you haven't talked about it. So if you want to get off and so talk to me, then you can FaceTime me, but I don't think this should be on social media.
Okay.
All right, bye.